Electrical Engineering Business Evaluation. What's up, everyone? Hope you're doing well. Today I will tell you all about electrical engineering businesses. What is it? Why should you start? One, and also how to evaluate an electrical engineering business and what are some of the questions that you need to ask before you buy or get into a business like this. But before we get started, if you're new here, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more videos just like this. So let's get started. So first off, what actually is an electrical engineering business? If you don't know what the electrical engineering business is, then this might not be the right video for you. But basically, an electrical engineering business is where you provide your services to clients based on your knowledge as an electrical engineer. It can be anything from providing consulting services, designing something, building something, testing something, installing something, maintaining something, troubleshooting, repairing, you name it. There is literally endless possibilities when it comes to electrical engineering businesses. And if you're an electrical engineer, then you probably already have some ideas of what kind of business you can start. However, if you're new to the field of electrical engineering, then you can actually do pretty much anything related to electricity, such as electrical contracting businesses, cable installation businesses, solar power businesses, generator businesses, repair businesses, street lighting businesses, maintenance businesses, automation businesses, industrial control businesses, and the list goes on and on. You can even find many more ideas on my channel. Just type electrical engineering business ideas in the search bar. And if you want to know why you should start an electrical engineering business, then I have a separate video which explains that as well. So feel free to check it out after this one. Now, in this video, we will focus on how to evaluate an electrical engineering business. The main reason why this video exists is because there are so many people who are interested in buying an existing electrical engineering business, but they don't really know how to go about it. They don't really know what questions to ask, what to look for, and what to avoid. And that's exactly what this video will help you with. You see, buying an electrical engineering business is not like buying a regular business. You cannot just look at the balance sheets and the income statements, and if those look good, then go ahead and buy the business. No. You have to look deeper than that because you're buying a skill, a craft, and a profession, and you want to make sure that what you are buying is worth the money. So I made a list of 30 questions that you need to ask before you buy an electrical engineering business. These are the same questions that I asked when I bought my own electrical engineering business. And trust me, I wouldn't be able to run this business today if I hadn't asked these questions. So please take your time. Write them down and ask them. Before we get into the questions, I just want to mention that this is not financial advice. This is not legal advice. I am not your accountant. I am not your lawyer. I am just sharing my personal experience and my knowledge with you. So use this video at your own risk. All right, let's get started. The first question is, what type of electrical engineering business is this? For example, is this an electrical contracting business, a maintenance business, a design business, or what? The second question is, what services does this business provide? Does the business focus on residential, commercial, or industrial clients, or does it do all of them? Question now 3 is, what type of work does the business focus on? For example, does the business focus on low voltage, medium voltage, or high voltage work? Because depending on the type of work the business focuses on, it may require different skill sets, tools, and equipment. Question number 4 is, what is the annual revenue and how has it changed over the past 3 to 5 years? And if possible, you would want to see a trend where the revenue is either increasing or staying the same. Any significant decrease in revenue needs to be explained by the seller. Question no. 5 is, what is the annual profit and how has it changed over the past 3 to 5 years? Again, you would want to see an increasing trend or at least a stable one. Significant decrease needs to be explained by the seller. Question no. 6 is how much net worth does the business have? For example, does the business have any trucks, vans, cars, tools, equipment, spare parts, inventory, or anything like that that could be used as a working capital? And question number 7 is what is the customer base like? Is it steady and reliable or is it constantly changing? Can you provide references from some of the customers? Question no. 8 is how many employees does the business have? Are they full-time or part-time? Do they have specialized skills? Are they certified? And will they stay with the company? Question number 9 is what type of training do the employees have? Have they gone through any apprenticeships or technical schools? Do they have any college degrees? And if yes, then in what fields? And ang kanyang question number 10 is what type of health and safety procedures does the business follow? Does the business follow OSHA standards? And does it have a good safety record? And ang kanyang question number 11 is what type of accounting software does the business use? Question number 12 is how many active projects does the business have going on at the moment? Question number 13 is what is the backlog like? That is how many projects are lined up to be worked on in the future. A healthy backlog ensures that the business will continue to generate revenue in the near future. Question number 14 is does the business have a good reputation in the community? You can check this by looking at online reviews, talking to other contractors, suppliers, and vendors, and checking with the local Better Business Bureau. And ang kanyang question number 15 is what is the average project size? And ang kanyang question number 16 is what is the average profit margin per project? And ang kanyang question number 17 is what types of electrical engineering designs does the business provide? For example, does it do electrical construction drawings, electrical schematic drawings, panel schedules, etc.? And ang kanyang question number 18 is what types of electrical engineering software does the business use? For example, does it use AutoCAD, Revit, ETAP, Pulse, CCAD, or any other software? And ang kanyang question number 19 is what types of inspections does the business have experience with? And ang kanyang question number 20 is does the business have experience with bidding on public projects? This includes government projects and municipal projects. Question number 21 is does the business have experience with working on design build project? Design build projects are when the contractor works closely with the owner and the architect to design and build a project. This is very different from traditional projects where the owner hires an architect and an engineer to design the project and then they put it out to bid and hire a contractor to build it. And ang kanyang question number 22 is does the business have experience with construction management projects? On construction management projects, the owner hires an architect to design the project and then they hire a construction manager to oversee the net school construction process and coordinate with the different contractors. Question number 23 is what type of estimating software does the business use? Common software used for electrical engineering estimating includes OnSetter, QuickBid, and PlanSwift. Question number 24 is does the business have a strategic plan? A strategic plan outlines the business goals and how to achieve them. Question number 25 is what is the succession plan? That is what will happen to the business if the owner retires or passes away. And ang kanyang question number 26 is what are the biggest challenges facing the business today? This can include anything from competition to economic conditions to technology changes. Question number 27 is what are the opportunities for growth in the business? For example, is there a need for additional services in the area? Is there a growing population that requires more electrical engineering services? Or are there any new technologies that can be implemented to improve efficiency and productivity? Question number 28 is what is a typical project timeline? For example, from the time a project is awarded to when it is completed, how long does it typically take? Question number 39 is, what is the key to success in this business? This is a great question because it will give you insight into what the seller thinks is important for the business to succeed. Question number 30 is, what is the most important thing that I need to know about this business that hasn't been discussed yet? Alright, now that you have a list of questions to ask, it's time to start doing your research. I recommend that you spend at least 1 month doing research on the business before you buy it. During this time, you should review all of the documents related to the business, including financial statements, contracts, insurance policies, licenses, and permits. You should also interview employees, customers, and suppliers to get their perspective on the business. After you've done your research, you should have a good understanding of the business and whether or not it is a good fit for you. If it is, then you can move forward with the purchase. Alright? So I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. And also let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I wish you all the best in your life and career. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.